Check.
Hey guys, and welcome back to eSport Leaks. The first map played between the two teams was on Nubani, with Renegades taking defense first. Jerry had excellent turret placement in the back left of the point with Torb, forcing Kungarna to be poked down heavily at first by the defense. After a quick regroup, the offense had a spectacular play that rushed in from the front and dove into the back left, surprising Jerry and Zachary for two quick picks, then immediately taking out the high ground. It was surprising to see Renegades not catch the dive by simply playing back a little further. Instead, they are caught out of position and Kungarna caps. Jerry switches from Torb to Lucio and dives to a Diva ult to everyone's surprise, giving up a lot of ground without speed boost. After a few failed pushes by the offense, Remix switches to Reinhardt from Winston. Earthshatter becomes available during the last push on the cart but misses, and Renegades picks off both healers to hold the point. Kungarna didn't take any high ground during their last push, constantly getting flanked and pushed around on the ground. In round 2, Renegade starts off strong with one tank Winston pushing in, but Kungarna successfully holds the attack. The second push by the offense is a victory, due to Zachary getting a pick on Baby Bay, then Primo and Magnichu clean up as Winston and Farah respectively. Renegades gets an amazingly patient 4-player res to push the second checkpoint. The defense uses their ult economy to hold at the archway and does so until the Renegades get some steam at 1:30 left. The next team battle has Diva flying into the air to bait out a support ult, and then Magnichu hitting a 4-player grab, winning the Renegades the map. The second map is played on Lijiang Tower, where it's worth noting that Kungarna has an 80% win rate on control point maps. In the first round, Jesus helps the Renegades hold the point until 99% with a 4-player self-destruct kill. Bishu matching his self-destruct with his own, getting 2 picks, which is enough for Kungarna to take the point. The two teams trade grabs back and forth until the Renegades get an advantage as Kungarna starts to trickle in. In round 2, Magnichu gets energy very quickly to push Kungarna back, but a huge sound barrier drops through Kungarna to win the team fight and take the point. As both teams are at 50%, Remix initiates a team fight with a Winston ult, but a bubbled Zachary fends them off. The teams trade blows until it's 99-99, and in almost the opposite of last round, it's Renegades this time staggering back in. Kungarna wins. In round 3, Kungarna looked amazing, winning 5 team fights in a row to hold the objective. Round 4 starts, and the Renegades get 4 early picks to win the point. Mangachu dives in with full energy, getting 3 kills for himself with 2 assists. Kungarna manages to win a team fight, however, through Dogman baiting Mangachu's grab out, then using Transcendence. Michael, Kungarna's tracer, really gives the Renegades a hard time by continuously shutting down their back lines, further proving himself with the use of a pulse bomb at the end to win. Map 3 is played on the Temple of Anubis, with Kungarna starting as attack. Bishu chooses Widow and Dogman plays Sombre. Baby Bay gets a Dragon Straight off to finish Lucio pushing in for the point. Hacks coming from both sides on health packs in all-out cyber warfare as the attacking McCree allows his team some breathing room, getting the trickling tracer down to cap the point. In round 2, Jesus chooses Attack Widow, who gets picked by Lucio right away. Jesus stays as Widow, who goes on to do work to get the enemy tracer and Sombra down in 2 shots, managing 4 kills total in the push. Renegades caps, having ults on their side to gain a lot of time on Kungarna. Sherlocky punches a 2-man res while Zachary picks 2 more with Dragon Strike, though they can't push in. Bishu has an amazing Matrix shield against Mangachu's Rocket Barrage, while Zachary gets a Death Blossom in at the point, making the Renegades winners in overtime. Round 3 starts, and Zachary takes out the defensive Widow right away. The rest of the Renegades clean up and cap the first point, pushing straight to the second, winning a team fight and capping even without having to use a res. In round 4, Zachary holds the point with Dragon Strike, getting down the Zen before he can use Transcendence, putting the Renegades up 2 maps to 1. On the 4th and final map, the teams battle at Watch Point Gibraltar, with Kungarna opening on offense. Zachary plays an amazing defense at the start under the bridge until Remix finally takes him down. Baby Bay gets Kungarna the first checkpoint with a triple kill as Soldier. The defense of the Renegades doesn't seem to be very coordinated at this point, and the offense doesn't have to use any ults pushing the next checkpoint, allowing them to effectively save their ults for the last push, which takes the cart all the way. Round 2 sees Renegades Mangachu pick Hanzo on attack, getting the enemy's attention early on along with a pick enough for a dragon but to no effect. As the Renegades push the first point, Mangachu switches to Soldier. Kungarna manages a nice hold for a while between the 2 checkpoints, with Baby Bay taking high ground for the DPS. However, the Renegades win 2 team fights and cap the second point. In this last push, with Cloud9 on the line if Kungarna can't hold, Baby Bay gets an excellent tactical visor off as usual, taking Mangachu down as Soldier on the high ground. Both teams have 4 ults in the last 10 seconds of the push, but it was Remix creating a lot of space with Winston's ult that allowed his team to successfully defend the point, the match ending in a 2-2 draw. What I didn't get to mention much in this article, so I'll put here now, is how effective Sherlocky was as Zenyatta, consistently getting into the kill feed and also making plays for his team often overlooked.